Experts had predicted that this will be a long-drawn extradition between Malawian and South African legal weeks, and it seems it's going down that road. Director of Public Prosecution in Malawi, Dr. Steve Kayuni, says due to logistical challenges, Malawi cannot bring witnesses in the extradition case to testify before its courts, arguing that it was expensive. He has therefore brought a new application before the court that the extradition should go back to the High Court for a determination of the case to allow the witnesses testify in a competent court in South Africa.
The application that is before court is an application that the matter be referred to the High Court, for the High Court to consider making an order to the government of South Africa that a competent court there can take depositions, the testimony of the witnesses, and that deposition should be sent here for the Honorable Court here to consider in the Magistrate Court.
At the last sitting, the High Court Judge Redson Kapindu ruled that the Magistrate Court had two options to ensure that the case proceeds, either by having the witnesses in South Africa testify from a competent court or be present physically in Malawi to testify. Lawyer for the Bushiri's Wapona Kita challenged the application of the state and says the issue was already dealt with by the same court, where it decided that the state didn't have enough convincing argument.
We raised a preliminary objection because that issue was already dealt with the court before, and the court found that the reasons being advanced were not sufficient. So they're basically repeating the same reasons. So I saying no, once the court has made its decision, it has got no powers to revisit or decide otherwise. If they're dissatisfied with that decision, then they should appeal.
The case, which has been adjourned to the 11th of July 2022, will finally be determined as to whether the witnesses should testify through video conference.